Hey, I do it live. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's go.
It is a wild scene outside an illegal immigrant processing center in Broadview, Illinois. You know, on Fridays, this gets hot. Let's go straight to Garrett Tenney on the ground down there, so this can turn dangerous. Garrett, I see that they are arresting some people down there. What's going on?
Yeah, we probably have at least a half dozen or so people that were arrested just in the last few minutes. And this is the regular Friday protest that we have here outside the Broadview ICE processing facility. A couple hundred people that are here. And what happened in the last 10 or 15 minutes, this roadway right here that leads to the ICE facility, it is blocked off. They are not supposed to be standing there. But over 10 minutes or so ago, this crowd started to move into the street to try to block it off from any access going in or out. And that's when these clashes with law enforcement started, when they refused to get out to the sides of the street, these designated protest zones, and some shoving that was involved with the county sheriff, as well as state police that are out here, as well as Broadview police. You can see down here now, riot police coming down the road.
Why are they doing
and
that?
This is after a couple of weeks of mostly calm out here on Fridays. But this comes after a week of several rulings of judges where these activists out here feel empowered. They are celebrating this morning these rulings that really are complicating the Trump administration's immigration enforcement here. And you can see the riot patrol that is out here now. They're coming and they're securing this area. Gas masks are not out at the time. We know that has been deployed here, though, previously. But tension certainly getting up here high over the last 10 or so minutes.
Look, you know, we've pulled back. We can really see the size of that crowd now, Garrett. So as you're narrating this, our live camera on the ground is able to bring more things into view, and I can see him zeroing in now. You mentioned local resources. Look, this is a sanctuary city.
Hey,
this is a sanctuary state. Are you saying that now the local authorities, and they have been cooperative on the perimeter, but are they helping even more today? And that would be out of necessity.
Look for the people there that protest, bro. It's not the Latin community in that bitch. Look. White man, white woman, white man, white woman, Italian guy, white man, black woman. Yo, what the fuck?
Regular commercial traffic or ICE vehicles, that they will be arrested, they will be detained. So really, it's just been a crowd control effort that local law enforcement and state police have been involved with here.
So they protesting because people getting free, but they protesting for the people to get free. I'm like, the judge already ordered them to be free by tomorrow or today, I guess. Why is what they own? Yo, I'm confused. I feel like, you know what I think? I think people don't even understand why they're protesting. They have a memo. They just get an email and they just told to come out there and create havoc. You know what I'm saying? That's really how it's feeling, because why are y'all out there right now? They're supposed to be released, I think, today or tomorrow. Why is y'all out in front of the ICE facility? And then you got to think about it. These are white people, bro. You know, the left liberal, apologetic liberals. That's and if you want to ask, what is that? Okay. The people that stand out here are the people that they're like the resistance, pretty much. They're the Antifa. There's the people that go out there and they know that they're citizens. They know that they feel apologetic for them being taken away from their family, so they go out there and protest because they feel like it's their duty as a white person. It's like with the George Floyd shit. You got the white people come out the woodwork like, yeah, I just want to be a part of the nation. We're suppressed too. You're not suppressed, white woman, white man. There's no need for you to be out here other than to start shit. It's Friday. Y'all supposed to be at work. For real. The government back open. Government employees supposed to be at work. Y'all just protesting for no reason. Y'all really just starting shit. And then they put the barriers up there for a reason. I'm glad that actually the federal agents are not here. You see state police. Look at it. You got the state. You got local county. So you got Cook County. You got Illinois State. And then you got Broadview police there trying to push them back to the part where they were supposed to be at. Everybody knows the rules. Like they just said it. Every Friday for the last few weeks has been chill. It ain't really been that crazy. Then randomly the Friday that I believe that the people are supposed to be released or supposedly released, like this. Don't they know that the judge's like order can be repealed and then they would just have to wait in there? Don't they know that? But they didn't even say they were repelling it. I guess they just gonna release them back with the ankle monitors. What is going on with people? You know what? They're just so lost. That's my opinion. My opinion personally, I think they just lost, bro. They don't know what they're protesting. They're like, what are we doing today? I think we're gonna go to Broadview and protest in front of the ICE facility on the release date of all the immigrants. Yeah, let's do that. Like literally, look in the crowd and look for a Latina, a Latino, a Hispanic. Look for him. Look, don't see it, and that's what I look for.
But as you mentioned, it is a fine line
because that'll tell you who's really out here and who's actually doing the trouble. Because what these apologetic white people are doing, they're coming out protesting and then they hide back into the other white people, and then they pretend like they don't exist. When whole time they're the ones starting the mayhem. You don't really see the Hispanics out here. You barely see black people out here. I seen that one black woman. Other than that, look at the crowd. Look at the crowd for real. Check it out.
A lot of protesters have been taking issue with, arguing that by doing that, they are in fact enabling and helping the federal government's
enforcement. Look, the signs say resist, resist, resist what?
How many more people would you say are out there? Because when this first blew up, this looks like a crowd that was larger than it was 2 months ago.
And this is why you need the feds out there to throw the smoke bomb grenades in that motherfucking crowd. Smoke them out. And I'm not saying to cause them any harm, but it's like we have rules. Well, if we told you to stand back off behind these pillars, you're supposed to stand there. You're not supposed to try to fight us as a police. This is all crime. You're actually assaulting the polices, and none of them are federal agents. These are all state, local, and county police. These people are for y'all. What is y'all talking about? What is y'all doing? They really for y'all than against y'all. It's the feds that came in that y'all really against, but now y'all like, fuck all the police. It's going to cause havoc. And I said, I in my mind, it's like nit it in the bud immediately. Just nit it in the bud. Don't even allow it to happen. So when they put that gate up, the judge, put the gate down. Not a fire truck passed there by, but you want the gate down. Cool, it's down. Now we got to put these blockers up to make sure they stay. This is their area. This is the area for the press. This is the area for the protesters. And y'all got to make a clear straight, because you can't be in the street, in a public street. You can protest over there. Now you telling me they coming here on the release date or the date. I think tomorrow or today is the release date of the immigrants. That's in the ICE facility. So then they up here protesting, doing what? Doing what? Let them do their job and release them. The more you do this, the longer they can't release them. What is y'all on? Because it's not safe to be released. It's not even safe to go out there. Y'all starting mayhem. Y'all pushing state, county, and fucking local police away. Like, what is y'all wrong? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all confused as hell. Like, and this, to be honest, I couldn't join the party, bro. I feel like, bro, if you're a Democrat, you turn your back on anybody. Believe me, they turned their back on me, G. I know.
Yeah, it's kind of last couple of weeks, the crowds have been a little bit smaller than what we had seen previously. Today is an exception. We're probably at 200 to 300 people at this moment looking around.
On that side of the railway? And look, he got a gas mask.
Because of everything that has been.
They came in for trouble today, bro. Look, they came in for trouble. They knew for a fact that they gonna get released or whatever. They came in to start mayhem. Gas masks. They're like, let's turn up. Man, sit y'all old ass down. Look, police, and he jabbed him. Look. Get this old nigga with the yellow shirt back. Punch his ass right in the face. I swear to God, y'all too soft with these people, man. They not even supposed to be there. They literally are just pushing. Come on, man. You can see who's pushing. It's really the front line. I've been to hella mosh pits. I can tell when somebody's pushing, who's not pushing. It's the front line pushing. It's not even, it's probably the row behind it and the next row. Other than that, that's it. They're not doing it right. What you do is whoever's pushing, grab their ass and pull them out the crowd and pin them to the ground. Y'all playing this sissy game, bro. Y'all playing this little soft, sensitive game with these people, bro. And they breaking rules, breaking laws. Tell their ass to chill out. You push a police officer, that's assault. Everybody get assault charges now. So stop pushing. And you're doing it on purpose. Ain't nobody pushing them behind them. They doing that. They so sensitive on people, but then the people that don't commit that much crime, those are the people that's harsh. I just seen a post on Facebook that what city? I think it was Chicago. They posting people's public pictures on Facebook, G, just to publicize certain people. Oh, this person got a DUI. Cool. What about the murderer from last week? He posted his picture and his identity. You posting pictures of DUIs and people that are doing petty crimes just to ruin their identity. While you're letting people like this get away with crime. It's sickening. It's sickening. Look at them. Arm length pushing in. Look. Y'all need to start whacking niggas across the head. I swear to God. Come on. They playing pussy. Don't put me in the crowd. Look, that's why let the police deal with that shit. For real. Let them deal with that dumb shit. Then they understand what's really going on. They will be like, damn, they pushing us for no reason. They don't care if you the sheriff. They don't care if you the state. They don't care if you the locals. They don't care if you Broadview police. They don't give a damn. They don't care if you CPD. These people don't even live here, bro. I guarantee you, they look at their ID. They're not even from Broadview. They're not even from Chicago. I guarantee you, they're not even from the suburbs of Chicago. They're probably from different states, and they know, oh, we got to do the resistance. They just think it's cool. It's fun. Look what I was a part of, and I made it home safe. They need a drone to be taking pictures of everybody's face. Yeah, get this big nigga out the way immediately. Trip his ass on the floor. Y'all gonna let him even. I would have tackled his ass to the floor immediately. Get with the bright yellow shirt on, immediately to the ground. I don't give a damn how old yo. Look, your old ass should not even be there. Beard all yellow, all gray. Come on, man. Sit y'all old ass down. This is a white man. What is y'all fighting for? This not even your fight. I'm fighting for the peace of the immigrants. I'm trying to find the first Hispanic, for real. Oh, they so nice. Put the glasses on the face. I would have slapped them bitches back off. They nice as a motherfucker. Man, they pussy. Look, it's your boy Angelo Savage. I'm out this bitch. Peace.